All right, so tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, is going to be the very last shows that a band, one of my favorite bands, are playing, Slayer, here in Los Angeles. And so they're calling it quits, retiring after 30 years in the game. And I was thinking to myself, maybe I should post some of the concert tickets that I've, you know, gone to over the past 20 to 30 years. Some of those shows were Slayer shows, and pay a little bit of homage to the band and to the scene. And due to, you know, current technology, some of the ticket stubs are loaded on my phone. There's some shows that I went to that I don't have ticket stubs for. So this is just an inkling of some of the shows that I've gone to over the years. So Kiss at the Baltimore Arena, 1997. Ozzy Osbourne, Merriweather Post Pavilion. It was Ozzy Osbourne, Danzig, Sepultura, and Fear Factory. That was in September 1996. A Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul in Pittsburgh at Graffiti, February 1994. Lenny Kravitz and Blues Traveler at the Horde Festival, and that was 1996. Also, Rusted Root and 311 was on that bill. Zap Mama DC 930 Club, the year 2000, September 2000. Perfect Circle at the Beaver Dome, 2001. Ani DeFranco in the Baltimore at Pier 6, September 2000. And that particular show, Maceo Parker opened up for Ani DeFranco. It was a great show. Maceo Parker from James Brown's band. Life of Agony and Souls at Zero at Graffiti in Pittsburgh, July 1995. Coachella back in 2008. And I went to Coachella when I first moved to LA, so I have a few stubs from Coachella spanning to like 06 to 08. It was a much better festival back then. Action Bronson, Roxy Theater here in LA, 2012. Jurassic 5 at the Greek Theater with Dilated Peoples. That was 2014, June. Korn at the 930 Club, January 1996. Jamiroquai, 1997 at the Capitol Ballroom in DC. Cinderella in Baltimore, 1989 at the Civic Center. Living Color at the Ritchie Coliseum at University of Maryland, and that was in 1990. Diggable Planets at the House of Blues in LA, 2005. I was also lucky enough to see Diggable Planets a couple years ago with Camp Low. Diggable Planets at Camp Low here in Los Angeles. Neil Young and Crazy Horse with Blues Traveler. That was a Horde Festival in 1997. Nissan Pavilion in Virginia. Rage Against the Machine at the Baltimore Arena with Gang Starr, December 1999. Testament and Downset, Metropole in Pittsburgh in 1994. Sacred Reich and Crowbar, 1993 in Pittsburgh, City Limits. 8x10 G Love and Special Sauce. The Toasters and Rooted in You, Graffiti in Pittsburgh, and that was in 1995. Bad Brains and Kelly Affair, 1994, February 2nd. Rush at the Cap Center. That was on the Presto tour in 1990. It was either Presto or Roll the Bones for Rush. Overkill at Hammerjacks, 1991, Baltimore. Prefuse 73, Prefuse 73, May 2005 here in Los Angeles. Dell, the Funky Homo Sapien in Long Beach, 2008. Megadeth in Pittsburgh, 1993. RFK Stadium HFS Festival, 1997. Fish at the AJ Palumbo in Pittsburgh in 1994. Merciful Fate and Flotsam and Jetsam, aka King Diamond, 1993 at the City Limits in Pittsburgh. Talib Kweli and Graf Noble and Release, they had a band called Idol Worship. This is in 2009. 311 and Korn at the Metropole in Pittsburgh. That was a great show. That was Korn was on the Life is Peachy tour. Lollapalooza, 2003. Excuse me. This is the first Lollapalooza ticket stub. Lollapalooza was a touring festival in the beginning, and now it has a residency in Chicago. But on that first tour, it was Body Count, Jane's Addiction Ministry, Nine Inch Nails, Ice Cube, Living Color, Henry Rollins Band. Great show. Headbangers Ball, Baltimore Arena, 1989, May 1989. Femi Kuti and Mos Def at the Hollywood Bowl in 2005. Prong, one of my favorite bands at Rage nightclub in Baltimore. That was in 1992. Metal Alliance tour with Anthrax, Exodus, and Municipal Waste, 2013. Metallica at the Forum in LA. Vans Warped Tour in DC in 1999. Unknown Mortal Orchestra a year ago here at the Wilson in LA. Hard Not Life Tour, Jay-Z, Method Man, Redman, DMX in Baltimore. Tori Amos at the Wolf Trap in Virginia, and that was in 1996. Another HFS Festival, 1999 in DC. Judas Priest at the Cap Center in 1990. White Zombie at Metropole in Pittsburgh, 1993. Murs at the Observatory in Orange County here in California. G-Love at 930 Club, G-Love and Special Sauce in 1996. Creator and Napalm Death at the Key Club in 2008. Another Lollapalooza in West Virginia. That was the year 1996 when Metallica headlined. The Roots at the 930 Club in DC, 2002. No Doubt, Pittsburgh Icy Light Amphitheater, 2000, June of 2000. Prong at the Rage nightclub in Baltimore. That was in 1991. Pantera at the Metropole in Pittsburgh, 1993. World famous Beat Junkies here in LA. The Knitting Factory in 2007. Smoking Grooves Tour. Smoking Grooves 1996. This had Goody Mob, Busta Rhymes, the Fugees, A Tribe Called Quest. Soul Brains. Bad Brains turned their name into Soul Brains back in 1999 for a couple years, and this shows at the 930 Club in 1999. So I'm going to continue on another video, part 2, of some more ticket stubs here.